Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing a wireless one from VulnHub. I rate this box about a solid easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so to get started, like always, we're going to open our terminals here. We can start by splitting these. So I'm going to start a net discover minus r 10.0.0.1/24/i et0. The IP is 10.0.0.97, so I'm going to run an mmapscon here. We'll do minus sc for default scripts, minus sv. Minus SV for enumeration, and we can scan all ports on this IP. I'm gonna do minus V so we can do verbose, so we can see the port scanned. So I'm gonna visit the IP address. It does seem like we get the Apache 2 default page. I'm looking at this. We do get discovered port on 8080, port 22 for OpenSSH, port 80 for HTTP, port 81 which is HTTP probably, and port 8000 which is most likely HTTP, right? So let's visit port 8080. I'm looking at this. It does seem like we actually need to add this. It seems like they have virtual hosting enabled, so we need to add this to our /etc host, right? So we'll VI into /etc host. So we do have the IP address 10.0.0.97. When I was doing this box, I literally just guessed the domain name, which is wireless.com. Well, the box is named wireless, and I just tried wireless.box, wireless.com. I did try wireless.com, or you can right quit out of this, and it was wireless.com. So let's try to visit our wireless.com. So we'll do wireless.com, and we do get an internal portal version 1, right? So let's check out the other ports. We do have port 8081. So we'll copy this. We'll go port 8081. It just seems like we have a directory listing here. What else do we have? We also do have port 80 or 8000. Doing this, we do get a VoIP solution. So let's go to Jim Mori at VoIP. So let's add this to our /etc host. So I think this is VoIP.what? This is VoIP.in. So we can do VoIP.in. So we'll run a GoBuster against this. We'll do GoBuster, we'll do dir mode -u HTTP VoIP.in. We'll do -w for user share word list or buster. We'll run a directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll do HTML as extensions, txt, and also PHP. This is running on port 8000, so so we do get a, whenever you get this, you can actually copy this. We'll do -s, and we can cancel out 200. So now it's gonna let us run the GoBuster. So this is running on port 8000. We do get a login. Going to this login, we can do Control-U to view the source code. And you will see that we get a static JS login.js. It also does show the user login. This does seem like this is base 64, which is a really long string. We'll just copy this. We can copy this. We'll cd into VulnHub. We'll do mkdir as wireless. We'll cd into wireless. So we'll echo this on the screen. I'll also pipe this out for base 64 -d, and we'll also output it to output.txt, right? We'll vi into output.txt. Output.txt. It does seem like this is JS, so let's actually just quit this out. We'll open this in the leaf pad as output.txt. We'll copy all this. Let's go to beautify JS. We can put that in there. We can go to beautify code. And looking here, we do see that we have a var string, var u for, I'm guessing this is for user, Genormi. Okay, so I think we can just search up, let's search up string .char code. And we can say JavaScript search up JavaScript fox. Here it is. So looking at this, we do have a string prototype char at. Looking at the code, I just searched up char code at, and we do get this, right? So we could change the index right here. So I'm actually just gonna copying this. We do see that we have 0, 36, 2, 8, and 13, all that, right? We can actually put in the, so I'm gonna put in 0 here. If we run this, we do see that this is equal to t. And once we do that with all the variables, or with the strings, with the numbers, we can get the password, right? All right, so doing this, after finishing putting each number into the index, we do get a user or a password as taekwondo, right? So we can go, we'll right quit out of this. Let me go in interactive mode, delete that. So we can right quit out of this. We'll cat our password.txt. Let's try to log in with the username and password. We did have a login right here, so we did know the password. And the user was Jamorni. So we can type that in. Click login. Did not get the password right. I forgot the O. Taekwondo. Yeah, there we go. So we cat the password. So it was taekwondo. So let's go back over here. And it does let us log in, right? So let's go to admin. Under here, I really didn't find anything. Here are charts. We have users. I just thought this was a rabbit hole for me, but I'm just gonna log out, right? So next thing we're gonna do is actually scan for some virtual host on wireless.com for 8080. So I'm gonna clear this. I'll do GoBuster. I'll just run it down here actually. So we'll do GoBuster, we'll do vhost minus w for user share word list. We're gonna do DNS for top, or subdomains top 1 million. We'll do minus u for HTTP. We have wireless.com and we can press enter. Looking at this, we do get a wireless, testing wireless.com. So we'll add this to our v or /etc host. Let me tab. And we should be able to access it now. So let's go to testingwireless.com. Okay, so after a while, we do see that this is now loading. So let's try to use the same password. I already did enter them here. So it was Jamorni, and also the password as taekwondo. Doesn't seem to work. So we do get our for our virtual host, we do get a testingwireless.com. We just added it under our /etc host, right? So now let's look at our port 80. We'll copy this. We'll check under can just take off 8080. Or we'll just, I think this was wireless.com. Like that. Look at this wireless.com just for port 80. We do get a CMS made simple. So next we're going to be exploiting SQL injection. Doing this, we can do search exploit minus, just clear this. We'll do search exploit. We'll do CMS made simple. Look, we're going to be using 2.210 SQL injection. So we can do search exploit minus m to mirror it and to copy it to our directory. And we do have 46635. So we'll move 46335 to exploit .py, right? So we'll run this. We'll do Python. I think this is in Python 2. Yeah, this is in Python 2. So we'll do Python 2 and exploit.py or Python 2. We can just run in Python, but so looking at this, it is telling us to use exploit and also the target URI. So we do know that, let's run a GoBuster against this real quick. So we'll do GoBuster dir mode minus u HTTP. We'll do wireless.com. I'll just specify port 80 just in case, but we'll do user share word list. We'll do dirbuster. We'll run a directory list 2.2million.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, TXT, and also PHP. We do get uploads and admin, so let's try to visit our /admin, which seems to be the CMS made simple login, right? So let's use Python 2. We'll run exploit.py. We'll do minus u http. We'll do wireless.com. I think it finds it for us. I'm not sure if I should specify the admin. We'll do specify admin. We'll do minus crack. Actually, I'll delete this. We'll do minus crack -w. We're going to be using user share wordless rocky.txt. If you guys are asking how I found this, if you go to epsec.rocks, looking at this, you can actually just search up CMS made simple. I think CMS made or something. And it was one of these. I forgot which one it was, but I think it was SQL injection. It was one of them CMS made simple, but if you search up CMS made simple, it was one of these 2 videos, but he does show up that, or he does use this exploit to find the password, right? So we can just wait for this to crack. I'll see you guys when it's finished. Okay, so after a while, it does show that we have a username we found as junior dev, password cracked, and which is the password as passion, right? So let's copy junior dev onto our CMS made login. And we also do have a password as passion, right? So we'll just copy that. And we can click submit, and we do get a user as junior dev, and we log in, right? So let's go to constant, let's go to file manager. Let's go back to our root, and we should be able to upload. So I get this. I'm actually gonna just so for this there is some type of filtering when trying to upload a file. So we're gonna upload a HTML file. So we could just do touch p. I'll just name this file .phtml. We'll just try to upload this. Go to home. We'll go to VulnHub. We'll go to wireless. p.html, and you'll see that we do have a file .phtml right there, right? So next thing, we can actually execute that, right? So we should be able to upload this under, let's copy this. It should be it should be file.phtml. And now we can view that file, right? So we can just do a $cmd equals ls. But in this case, we don't have, wait, do I already have a file as that? Or I think I already had a file from when I did this box, but just to demonstrate, we'll just cat hour / opt shell. We'll just go to PHP. We'll copy this out right here. We'll just copy this. We'll put this into our file. So we'll vi into file.php. I'll just execute .phtml, put that in there. So now we can browse, go to exec.phtml, exec.phtml, $cmd equals ls, right? Equals ls, and look at this. We do get the file listing. We can do Control U for like a better output, right? So let's send this into burp and try to get a connection back. I'll just open up burp. Let's click next. So we can go to proxy, go to options. We'll edit this. We'll edit the specific address. We can press enter. Or is he going to intercept? So we'll send this to repeater. Let's test it out. We can do ID. and we just get www data, right? So next thing, we're actually just going to spawn a PHP one-liner. So we'll do PHP, or not PHP, Python reverse one-liner. So we can copy the IPv4. Just to check if there's Python on here, let's do which Python 3. And we do have a user bin Python, right? So let's just copy this one-liner. We'll do Python 3. We'll change our IP for 69. Now we can just do control U to URL encode this. Right now we don't have a connection, so we'll just do, or listener up, we'll do lrab netcat minus lnvp on 4444. We can send this. Go over here, and we do get a shell as www data at VoIP, right? So now we can just export our export term equals xterm. Clear this. We'll go to cd into home, and we do have a user as core her, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. But so next, we did have some creds, right? From let's go back over here, which was, I think this was testing, I think. Yeah, so we did have some creds as junior dev and also as passion. So the password was, we'll just keep note of this. We'll do password, and the password was junior dev. And the password was also passion, right? And basically that's all we enter to get this. Doing this, you can just do hello. We press enter, and it just shows hello. Just doing enumeration and guessing, you'll see that we have tools, logs, who am I, clear and questions. So let's type in tools. We do get Wireshark, Kraken G, and DDoS. We'll do logs. We do get network data, so let's copy this. We'll actually just try to visit this. We'll copy a link location, visit this. We do get a network.data. So let's copy this. We'll wget this into our machine. So we do have a user as this user right here. We're going to be using so if we, let's just wget this. We're going to be using this file to brute force. So we'll cat our network data, right? Yeah, we'll copy this. We can run a strings against this, against network data. Does this seem, it's not going to work out. So we're going to use a tool called kill to separate each line to make a word list out of this file. So we'll do kill minus d for 3. We'll do minus m for 6. We'll do minus w for word list, or we'll just name this brew underscore word list.txt, and we'll also specify the file. Which is data, and we can let this actually generate our word list. So now we can just cat our brute word list, and we can just head this out, and you see that we have a word list, right? So we're gonna do hydra minus l. We did have a user as this, so we're gonna specify the user. We'll do minus p for brute force, and we're gonna do ssh. Does seem like ssh is open for 22. So we'll do 10.0.0.97. We'll do minus I so we don't restore the session. We can press on this, and we can wait for this to brute force, right? Okay, so after a while, we do actually get creds for core. So we can just copy this. We'll paste this in there. We'll try to SSH now. So we'll just switch users to, I'll just SSH so I can get a good shell. Core ER at 10.0.0.97. We'll do press enter on that. We have the password now. Look at this. We are them, right? We are core now. So we can do ID. And look at this. We do have LXD. Let's see if we can actually exploit it. If we do have LXC, that means we can. Can we run it? It does seem like we can, right? So we'll go under /dev/shm. Let's go under our VulnHub. We'll go to aliens. I think this is where I build Alpine. Or is it hack sudo 3? Because I'm not trying to build it again. I'm really not sure, but we'll first start by building the Alpine. So we'll just search up build Alpine. I guess I have to build it again to get the tar.gc file. So we'll copy that. We'll go into wireless. So we'll just git clone this. We'll git clone our repository. We'll cd into there. We can go to build Alpine. We do get an error because of the mirrors. So I forgot how to do this. So let's go into here. We'll go to root fs. So this was under user share. This is going to be under user share Alpine mirrors. So we'll just cd into lxd. We'll go into root fs. We'll go to user share. We'll do mkdir as Alpine mirrors. We'll cd into there, and we do have our mirrors.txt, right? So we'll just touch mirrors.txt. We'll vi into mirrors.txt. Okay, so I actually don't remember the website for this. So I'm just gonna go to my I'm going to my YouTube channel. I think I did the same thing for I think this was hack sudo 3, I think this was hack sudo 3. I think it was around here. I specify the IP. Here we go. So it was DL. Yeah, so it was DL slash so it was HTTP. So it was HTTP DL slash C cdn.alpine linux.org. So we can do linux.org/alpine. So we can write quite out of this now. So now let's go back to our LXC. So we can now build it. And now it doesn't build it for us now. So let's go to, or we do have our tar.gc file now. So we do have this we are under dev shm. So we'll actually copy this. So we'll wget 10.0.069. We'll do this on port 8081 for this file. We'll do python 3 -m http.server on port 8080, 8081. We can copy that. So we'll search up lxd exploit.db. We'll do exploit.db lxd. We do have this exploit here. So we'll copy this. We'll vi into exploit or lxd underscore exploit.c or .py, or it's sh actually. So we'll copy that. We'll start our Python server again. This time we're going to be getting our lxd exploit. So we'll do chmod plus x to lxd. We'll do lxd. We'll do -f for tar, or was build alpine or alpine. We can press enter on that. It does seem like this exists already. Okay, so I believe it was lxc. We can do delete prevesc. This, delete this. We can do ---- force. We can run this one more time, and we do ID, and now we're root, right? So we'll do ls -la. Doesn't seem like we do have check our pwd. We're under root. So we'll make a directory for SSH. You can either, I don't want to create a password for the /etc, so I just want to create a .ssh key, right? So we'll go under slash, this was under /mount, root. We can go into root again. We'll clear this. We do have .ssh, so I'm gonna cd into .ssh. We'll remove the authorized keys. Under here, we'll do SSH keygen. So I'll do SSH keygen. Press enter. We can overwrite this. So we'll copy the slash root.ssh for ID underscore RSA to this directory, and also copy the .pub here. So we'll cat our ID underscore RSA.pub. I'm just gonna echo this since we don't have a good shell. So I'll just echo this on here. So we'll do authorize underscore keys. We can go under there. So let me just overwrite this. So we can cat this now. We do have root at Kelly, right? So now I'm gonna SSH into root at 10.0.0. What was the IP address? Let's see. This was 10.0.097, so we can do 97 minus ID underscore RSA. And now we do get a root flag, right? So we can cat our proof.txt, and there is our root flag, right? Well guys, that's pretty much in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.